Welcome, citizens, and may you bow down before your latest American dictator, ArsenalRobert. Guys, we are playing the Political Machine 2012. It comes out every 4 years in time with the American elections just before, and it is a heck of a fun game. It's a turn-based type of game. It's very cartoony, very over the top, and it's a parody of just the whole American system. As you can probably tell by the name, the Political Machine 2012. I love just the caricature type of guys you can nod their heads about. Got Santorum, Romney, and let's go ahead into the game, actually start something up. We just go ahead and change our name to, let's just go with the typical ArsenalRobert. We're going to be playing on a medium length game, which goes for 41 weeks. You can go for a really short, which is about a 21-week game, will only last about 45 minutes. This is the type of game that you just play for a short amount of time if you just want to do something and just want to play a game, and it's sort of like a mini game within a game type of thing. It's really, really fun. We're going to be playing 41 weeks, which is the medium length or normal difficulty, and we're going to be starting out with 200% starting funds. That doesn't really change, doesn't make it any easier for us because our opponent starts with that much, but I think it'll make it a bit more realistic just because of how the American system works right now, with all the super PACs. It's just a massive circle jerk with the money, and you can go ahead and choose some like different random values. So like say Florida doesn't really care about the Jews anymore, like they care more about, I don't know, what doesn't Florida care about these days? I don't know, let's just say the automotive industry. Say they don't care about the automotive industry, you can set this so it randomizes it, so then they start caring about something else other than like Israel and things like that. So we can go ahead and go create this game, and now we can go ahead and choose our candidates. We can choose by name, so they're all going to be alphabetically ordered, or we can just go by party. What I haven't seen is there aren't too many historical figures in the 2008 version. There's a heck of a lot of historical figures, and goddamn, this little scrolling thing sucks. Gotta use my scroll wheel instead of having to drag this. But there aren't many historical figures. They're just in the latest couple of years, because in 2008 there's George Washington, like all the founding fathers. There's a heck of a lot of things. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to go with Barack Obama, and we're going to be going up against, let's say, Donald Trump. We don't want to make it too easy because Barack Obama's got really, really good at stats. He's not really religious at all, so that makes the Republicans like me a little bit less, but obviously we are Democrats. Let's see who would be a good challenge. I'm thinking about Romney, just to make it a bit more realistic, or Donald Trump, just for the lols. So, let's see, Herman Cain. I'm surprised he's only got 5 for religion. He kept on talking about his religion, but I love this. You can always use the bobbleheads just for some laughs. Let's see, they also got John Huntsman. You can always choose the internet's favorite president, or potential president, Ron Paul. See what he's good at. He's pretty bad at everything. He's got stamina, just means, I'll show you guys once we start playing. Let's see what he's on religious. Yeah, I guess. Minority appeal. Yeah, you'd think it'd be a bit higher, I guess, because blacks, he's not really in favor with the blacks, Daisy, but we're going to be, let's have a look at Rick Santorum with his good old golfing vest or whatever the hell that he wears. He's got lots of stamina. I'm sure he's going to be extremely religious. Yep, that was to be expected. But we're going to go ahead and choose Mitt Romney. It seems like it's going to be pretty evenly matched between us, so I'm going to be Barack Obama, because after all, we do want to have a bit of common sense. Barack Obama. And we're ready up, and now we can choose Mitt Romney as our opponent. He agrees with us. So, I am Barack Obama, and I approve this message. Obama versus Romney. So, I really like the way that they've changed this from the Political Machine 2008. It was very... you really didn't know what was happening in the Political Machine 2008, and the art style wasn't as good, but now it's very, very good. It's actually like in theme with sort of like the American colors, and it's really good. They must have hired a really good graphics artist for this game, but the game studio that does this is pretty well established as well. This wouldn't be too much of a hard game to actually code, I wouldn't imagine. It's pretty simple, but win the states, win the election. Up for grabs, leaning your way, and certain victory. So they have to change into deep blue, so we've got certain victory. Travel to states and make them blue to win their votes. Alright, don't show start help. Alright. Select your candidates and then right click on the state to move them there. Alright, it's just telling us all this stuff that we already know. So here we go. We start off in Illinois, obviously because we are Obama, and good old Romney starts in Massachusetts. We will be choosing our vice presidential candidates, and we'll choose Hillary Clinton, and she's in New York. So where the hell is New York? It's over here. New York, I'm pretty sure that's where she is. And so that when she is wherever she is, that improves the how much people like us and how much they know and approve of us, and they're aware of us within the vicinity of her state. So it's going to be New York. So she's rather close to Massachusetts, as you guys can see, and so she'll also have an effect. But right now, let's go ahead and get started with Illinois. We already have a Obama election headquarters over here, but let's go ahead and go to build headquarters, and we want to upgrade campaign headquarters over here. $500,000, but we did start off with 800,000, so we'll have more than enough. God damn, don't you just love this game, like with all the art style and just how it looks, the caricature. So all these states have different amounts of wealth, as you guys can see, but what we need to pick on are the states with the most amounts of electoral votes. So that's going to be your California, your Ohio, where the hell that is, I have no idea. There it is, Ohio, Florida, and Texas as well. We could probably steal Texas if we really campaign hard over there, which will be quite amusing. Yeah, so what we're going to be picking on is California right now. So let's just actually hop on right over there. And every time we do a thing, it'll take down our stamina. So it's a turn-based game where you have, oh god, I can't see because of fraps, but we've got 41 turns from memory. We've got 41 weeks, 1 turn a week. And so you can create ads, as you guys can see, like you can campaign on green jobs or deficit reduction or whatever. And then obviously the effect is depends on like who you're trying to appeal to. Also, you can choose radio and TV, and also you can campaign negatively against your opponent. You can you can lie about your opponent, saying that he doesn't actually support something when he does. But TV costs a lot more, but obviously you'll have a much larger influence, and you pay for an initial expense, and then you have to pay for a weekly expense as well. I'm Barack Obama, and I endorse this message. All right. So what I'm going to be doing first is going to build a headquarters and go for, probably go for an archery. No, let's see. I should go for the campaign headquarters. Go ahead and build that over here. We'll actually upgrade that if we're able to. No, we're not actually able to do that. So we've almost run out of all our stamina. Let's go ahead and maybe create an ad, and let's see what could we talk about. Go on TV and go for green jobs, which will help us out with the Democrats and the Independents. Go ahead and create that. So that'll last us quite a while, so we can have a good head start over here. And unfortunately, we have used up all our turns. So let's go into the next turn. So here comes Romney. He's going to do his little usual stuff, whatever. Go over to Texas, set up his campaign over there. Typical redneck state. I can see so many Americans getting angry at me for doing this game. Just using my bigotry. And you're going to have to listen to a lot of me. North Carolina over there. There we go. Got that right. Got that state right. But we're going to have to head over to California as well next. If we double click, we can see what are really important to them. Supporting Israel. There we go. That's pretty much the best thing that you can ever talk about. Supporting Israel. Because even the Democrats, Independents, and definitely the Republicans are going to like that. But for us, it's not the people that are supporting us, and it's not going to be a massive part of our campaign, because that's more of the I guess Romney over the last couple of weeks has really been bending over backwards for Israel. But let's go ahead and continue on. Okay, so now we're into the next turn. We can go ahead build a headquarters and actually upgrade this. Another 500,000. And the best thing about California is that it's the most wealthy state with $1.3 billion compared to the Texas. It's pretty much doubled almost Texas, and then Florida's coming in closely. But other than that, I guess New York's there as well. New York will definitely have. But apart from that, everything's pretty easy to get, because we have California, and That's pretty important. The rest of the states are pretty useless, I'd have to say. Like, look at Nevada, 5. One of them have 3 over here. There we go. Wyoming has only 3 electoral votes. It's only got $19 million in state wealth as well, which is quite disappointing. So let's start going ahead and go into Florida over here, and we'll also set up a base just for some good old brownie points with them. Build headquarters and go for let's see, 1 political capital a week. Political capital enables us to get some bonuses or PR clouds. Go ahead and build a consulting office. Alright, so if we go over here where this is political capital, it enables us to hire operatives, and they have different bonuses. So like a consultant raises your awareness by 4% per week in target states. So that's really nice. Having a consultant, especially if you place them early in a certain state that you want them. But like, you got your webmasters and many different positions. Also a SME merchant, which can negatively affect your opponent. So that's going to be Romney in our case. And also we can go ahead and do some fundraisers, which will enable us to make a lot of money, because at the moment right now we're only making $30,000 in weekly income, and we're actually burning it up pretty quickly, building all these outreach centers and all these other actual assets, capital assets. So we can also create an ad, but I'm not exactly too keen on creating an ad. Actually, you know what, let's go support Israel. Let's go ahead and do a radio thing, which changes your position on issue. State change 2, national change 1, +1 national awareness increase, and +2% change the position per week. So that's going to radio ads actually do make an effect around the whole country as well, whereas newspapers don't really do anything. No national bonus, and then TVs have a massive national bonus, 3+ points. So let's just go ahead and do a radio. Go ahead and create an ad over here. There's also we should go into the next turn now. There's also many different things as Romney just comes over into Florida trying to take away our hard work. Hopefully, he's heading over into California now. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. Actually built something. Unfortunately, like, he can't burn his places of residence down, and all, maybe not his places of residence, but his special buildings. Alright, so we can go ahead and go back to the building headquarters, upgrade that, and now we should also give a speech. Actually, let's give a speech. So, hold a rally to give a quick boost to your awareness. Talk is cheap, but takes lots of stamina. Don't show stats. And I really do love this art style. It's very reminiscent of the 2008 election, especially with that iconic Barack Obama. What did it mustn't be that iconic if I can't remember what it said. What did it say down below? A dream? I can't remember. My memory fails me. But let's go ahead and talk about favoring Israel again, just with our speech as well. And there we go. We've captured the audience in Florida as well. So we've pretty much have 3 of the 4 most important states, which are New York, Florida, and California, and as well as Texas. But Texas is pretty much a surefire loss, unfortunately. Also, we should go ahead and go for Ohio. Sorry, he's already set up there. But okay, let's go ahead and go over to Ohio. So, fly over. Wait, fly. There we go. And we don't have enough stamina for anything, so let's head over back into the next turn. National Foreign Policy Committee. Mitt Romney has won the endorsement of the National Foreign Policy Committee. God damn, I can't even speak. But if we go to special interest now, you have political clout or community outreach, and then that you also have political clout, which enables you to win endorsements from either guys that usually support the Democrats or Republicans. So even if you're Barack Obama, you can still win the endorsement from the Christian Confederation, although it is going to cost you a little bit more in terms of political clout. So what we're going to do over here is actually go to building headquarters. Let's go ahead and get the outreach center just so we can get more political clout, and then we'll probably upgrade this. There we go, and actually upgrade that again. Alright, that works. And that's pretty much it that we can do right now. We have a special interest though, and we can work on someone. Let's go ahead and maybe work on A webmaster decreases your advertising maintenance cost in target state by 75%. Oh, no, let's not use you. Let's get into the next turn, and then we'll use that guy into Florida where we have all our ad campaigns. Okay, you're winning that with the US Chamber of Commerce. Your opponent has more endorsements than you. Oh, you seriously need some endorsements. I know he's catching up. After all, we are playing on normal, but we're still winning. You have 46% of the country's popular votes, whereas he's only got 43%. So that's a bit of a relief, but let's keep on going back over here. Jeez, god damn, he's working harder in a lot of states now. You cheeky bugger. See, we've been campaigning harder in only a couple, not the most important states though, to be honest, but this is going to be close on normal. I did play this on easy just to get the hang of it. So then again, I did play the 2008 version as well. So let's go special interest, hire an operative, and we'll go for PR consultants. No, webmaster. Yep, webmaster. All right. So that makes our ads a lot cheaper than they were previously. Only cost 7,000 in weekly expenses, so that's pretty good. But what I should do is go to special interest, and we have the ability to win an endorsement. Let's just go ahead and go for the National Association for Women. Win the endorsement. Fantastic, we've won that. Do we have any special abilities? Yes, we do. We can head over. Did I? No. Oh god, I clicked on the wrong thing. Did I? Where are we? No, I don't want New Hampshire. I want to go here. There we go, because we have our very own interview on Barry King Live. So let's go ahead and do that interview. No, done. Oh god, what am I doing? Why can't I do this? I don't know why I can't do this. Oh god, this is embarrassing. I don't want to press the next turn. Why can't I do the interview? I did the interview when I was playing by myself. I'm not exactly sure why I can't do that. God, this is bad. Let's just see. Maine, it's only got 4. Massachusetts is an important state though as well, because it's got 12 potential places. Where are we? Oh no, oh god. No wonder Barack Obama's not there. I was wondering. I thought I pressed right click on you. I must have told my webmaster. God. Would you like to appear on Barry King Live? You have been invited to appear on Barry King Live. This is a softer show where the questions will be more about character issues. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So obviously they are parodying Larry King Live over here, if it wasn't obvious enough, especially with that bobblehead. Tonight on Barry King Live, I forgot to take my medication. So there's a very real possibility that I may fall asleep on the air. Grass, pork, weed, Ganya, Lady Jane, Aunt Mary, Indiana Hay. I don't know about you, but I was around in the 1960s and I know a little something or two about marijuana. Would you consider legalizing in America? A nation inhales in anticipation of your answer. Alright. I like drugs. I'm high right now. Marijuana should be legalized, which I'm gonna go for, or we need to get all drugs off the streets. We should consider legalization. Actually, we should probably consider legalization. It's worth considering the issue, especially when you see that our prisons are full of but yeah, let's go ahead with that. There we go, that one, applause. I've known plenty of great people over the course of my decades of award-winning reporting. You're clearly a great person. What makes you so great? Oh god. I'm a great person because of my experience. I'm a great person because I'm great. Well, that's what I would want to choose, but I'm a great person because of my compassion. Well, I'm pretty sure you're screwed whatever you choose, but let's go ahead and do that. Decent. And we're out of time. I'd like to thank the candidate for coming on tonight. Good luck in November, and thanks for watching Barry King Live. Oh yeah, bye-bye. There's also the independence form to us. That's nice. Okay, so I want you should come up over here. There we go. He's moving. There we go. So now he's going to be making our ads over here a lot cheaper. We are happy in a couple of states. We do need to start actually upgrading over in California, and actually go to Washington as well. So I guess our awareness must have raised up in Maine, did it? Well, it's still at 47% and our awareness is only at 12%. Oh, okay. How about we go ahead, Washington's pretty important. Let's go ahead, build headquarters, go ahead and build an outreach center just for some more PR clout. And go ahead and create an ad over here and we'll talk about, oh man, what do they have, what do they think is important? What's going to be easy? I think Obamacare is going to be pretty easy, even though the Republicans will really hate us. Let's go Obamacare. I favor. Oh. Independents aren't really too keen on it though. No, we don't want to oppose it, but let's just say our opponent favors it. There we go, because there's no way that Romney's going to win Washington. So let's go ahead and just say that. And then we can go into the next turn yet again. We're into week 6 now. It's going quite slowly, but oh, he's won the interests from the Christians. Just check. We need 10. Oh god, we're way behind, and I don't think he's taken any PR clout from us, but any endorsements away from us just yet. But he is close. He only needs a Tea Party movement and the National Association for Guns. Let's go ahead and hire an operative. Let's go ahead and maybe get a has become more effective. Okay, done. All right. So now that we've done that, we can go ahead and oh man, give a speech. Give a speech about Obamacare. No, green jobs. Green jobs. Green jobs seems good. All right, give a speech on that. That improved a lot. Now we should go ahead and work our way into California, work our way into the hearts and minds of the people, as we are a man of the people. We also have a TV ad. I should probably give a speech as well. What's it's on about? It's about green jobs. Let's go ahead, green jobs, and I favor it. Yes. There we go. There we go. We've got that guaranteed. Now we can go ahead into the next turn again. We'll raise some funds. We're pretty even though, 44% and 44%. He's definitely won Massachusetts. God damn. But we'll be watching out. But we can go to fundraising, raise funds. We've got $452,000, which is a big help indeed. So let's just check what would be a nice state. I think Arizona would be a nice state to have as well. Let's head over here, build a headquarters, go ahead and get some more PR clouts. And build headquarters, upgrade that. And we have another special interest. We can win an endorsement, which will go for, see, would help us out greatly. More money for education, and that'll help us out because we do want to go for Obamacare. Battleground states. It's a battleground state. Purple states indicate a closer race when candidates have high awareness. Fight it out or ignore the state. Always use resources where most effective. No. Just leave it as it is. Alright, so we can see the battleground states. Oh, so we've gotten back at Massachusetts. That's pretty interesting that we've managed to do that. Who's over here? We've got a political operative over here in Ohio. Okay, maybe, well, we can't really do anything over here. But that's going to be the end of this episode. It's been rather lengthy, but hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying the rest of this series. It's not going to be very long at all, to be honest, but it'll just hold us over for the major AAA titles for the rest of the month, which I'm very much looking forward to, and a couple of farming sim videos. I'll probably be uploading nodes out very soon because of Gamescom as well. But guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll enjoy this series.